What is this fucking Final Fantasy X? I
was gonna say Blitzball. I didn't know you played Final. You played Final Fantasy X?
Yeah.
You know Blitzball?
Yeah.
I didn't know you were a Final Fantasy guy, Chris.
Yeah.
Did you beat it?
No. Okay, I think I've told this story before too. We're
Blitzball!
Yes. We were unfamiliar with the Final Fantasy gameplay.
So you just jumped into Final Fantasy X?
That's when it came out. So we didn't know you were supposed to like increase your stats as you played.
You never played a role-playing game?
Not like that. So we got to this boss, and it was like we were like all level 1 for everybody.
You never used this. You never leveled up.
Yeah. So we were like, we just can't beat it, and you couldn't go back. Like we would have to restart the game. It was like 2 hours or 4 hours into the game.
Do you remember what kind of boss it was?
Just a big fucker. And I remember, and I remember it was just like, we just can't play any further. Because it was like level 1 across the board.
Oh. That's what she said.
That was quicker than a fat white man with a beard and a katana getting shot down in a motel parking lot.
That was... Oh. Woo! You're gun dancing! Skirt! Squip, squip!
Oh. Hayai Onaga Daisuke.
I know what you're talking about.
Whoo! This Dante is kind of like a Deadpool character.
Oh. My jacket.
Boom. Goosh! Right in the gut. Oh. He's got to be missing on purpose.
Of course, she's a woman. He's holding back. She couldn't compete with him if the tables were fair. Ouch, baby. She puts out his dick. Ah, you bitch!
Bing, 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 bing.
Women, am I right?
Just go. If your father was this ugly, why are you so hot? That fat man went down fast. Actually, I did write this down a long time ago, but I really didn't have an opportunity to say it because we talk about so many topics. But I was gonna say, race relations in America could be improved so much if the police could just control themselves a little bit.
Nope. Nope, got it.
Sometimes I'll be reading a story and I was like, wow, they just escalated this out of hand.
Show black ass up this goddamn car!
It is always about that, too. Sir, the police gunned you down in the motel parking lot.
But I'm the son of Dionysus.
No, that was Dante. What? Mm-hmm. No, I did it of my own accord, but... That's how you get out of anything. Listen, Judge, I'm just a Jamaican boy sniping people out of his trunk. Stop him.
My friend just sent me a thing from one of the Facebook things a long time ago. I was like, in Japan 7 years ago when he visited me when I was living in Tokyo.
Oh.
I'm like, shit, that was 7 years ago.
Yep.
And I'm just like, God damn it, 7 years and I still can't listen perfectly. I can't read perfectly. I can't speak perfectly. What have I been doing? 7 years! What have I been doing, Chris?
That
go
is
ahead.
That is always like, oof, I thought I would be better by now.
The plan was 2 years and I'll be fluent.
But you know what's...
This July will be 8 years.
8 years. Wait, did you come for your birthday?
Like right after.
Oh, okay. So you had a birthday and you're like, I'm getting the fuck out of America.
And I think I came vacation for my birthday.
Oh, yeah.
That's quite nice. And I saw the YouTube videos, like, it's just so easy to find a job. You can come in here and find a job just like that.
Just like that.
Like that,
Oh, but one thing I've noticed recently, I was talking and he told me, I was like, I am actually understanding the conversation we're having.
Oh.
I was like, that's a step in the right direction. Like, sometimes when you're first learning Japanese, you're like, I'm not catching these words. Like, and you can't tell them to slow down because then they're just like, Konnichiwa, Kyo Genki desu ka, and you're like, that's not good. I need to at least catch up to normal pace. But we were talking the other day for a long time, and I was like, during the conversation, I was like, I'm actually understanding this as a language should work. Like, that was a good feeling. I was like, oh, okay, you know what? Because my fear with Japanese is always saying something, and then they say something, and then I'm like, ooh. And then I'm like, I didn't understand anything you just said. Really? I just said, do you want to go get coffee? Oh, I'm sorry, my ears couldn't pick it up. Like, that's always annoying when you can't even catch up to what they're saying.
This feels sus. I was thinking, like, maybe I should do the strategy you were saying, like, go back home for, like, 2 years, get just a regular job where you're not being pressured by goddamn English teaching, and just take studying real serious, and then come back. But then I was like, but then if I do that, will I come back? I don't know.
No. You're gonna come back at, like, age 38?
Right.
Yeah! I'm back, baby! The mist.
The hell is this?
Oh.
You get out that mist?
Another thing is, I think we started our channel maybe 4 years... Yeah, 4 years ago.
4 years now.
Yeah, because we started during Corona. Like, right when Corona happened and you went back to America. So I guess 4 years. And then I'll look at videos from YouTubers that I like that are like... I'm like, oh, that was like last year. And it was like 8 years ago. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, a lot of people, they've been in it for a long time.
Yeah. But that just shows you how little we've grown as a channel. Like, it's kind of embarrassing. But I guess they were already famous by then. But
I mean, like, how little? I don't think that would like be the opposite. Like, yeah, these things take time.
Yeah, I guess so. But I want to go faster. That's just trash taste.
3 freakish looking faces are etched to the statue.
Oh, it said freakish. Wow.
Yeah, that does. That like the time frame. Like, okay, well, you do have to be in the game for a while, you know.
And those people got into YouTube before it was a career. Like I think they started like 12 years ago, and now everyone across the globe thinks they can be a YouTuber.
They don't got what we got. They ain't making animations.
You know what's I think YouTube does hate us because our animations used to get a couple hundred to 1,000 of clicks, and now it's just like, nah, not anymore.
Has the Yu-Gi-Oh one got any more or not?
Nah, not really.
What the fuck, man?
And don't push it too close. Oh, you gotta push in the hole? Yeah.
Was it Super Mario?
But I just wonder, like, what is Abroad in Japan and Trash Taste offering their viewers to get them to? I guess it is just the fantasy of
Japan. Which is that even pop? I mean, I guess it's always popular, but it can't be as popular as it once was.
But they don't even offer the fantasy. They get Japanese porn stars and then they talk about kombinis. Like the fantasy is, as a viewer, I get to maybe watch you fuck her. But
so you go to Subini, right? Kubini.
But yeah, it's just like I don't get the appeal. Like that just shows you how boring people are.
Or too scared to talk about the real thing.
No, I mean as the viewer. Like you just go,
right.
You just live in Japan. Wow. Like Trash Taste or Abroad in Japan could do their shows from America or Britain. There's nothing Japanese, like, other than, like, they already know anime, but they knew it from America. Like, they didn't learn about it from Japan. It's just...
You guys could literally be anywhere.
Hello. Abroad in Japan. LeBron in Japan.
LeBron in Japan! So all I gotta do is just average 60 points a game. Would that be kind of hard? It's in Japan. Yeah, get off it! Get off the grass! Oh.
Blast off. I have to dunk over these 5'6" Japs.
Damn it. Come on! I ain't backing down!
That'd be funny if Japan stuck with the we're short thing so much that they sent midgets to the Olympics.
Like, Americans so tall. Those are clearly midgets that you guys sent.
Where's the pole vaulting? Can I get a smaller broom to play curling? He has this giant fucking broom. But Japan's like, we will keep up the image.
The image shall stay. Oh.
That would be so fucking funny.
Oh, I forgot about the main part about going home for 2 years. It'd be like, you can get your pension money back.
Oh, and then come back.
Yeah, then come back and like, thanks. Yeah.
Arigato, Japan.
How much would you give that? It would have to be like a lot by that.
Because I've been at the same... I don't know if it matters if you change jobs or not, but I've been at the same job for so long.
Oh.
I actually had a long talk with Hitomi about...
Pensions?
About...
Look, bitch, I ain't paying this goddamn exploitative system anymore! God damn it. Go ahead.
About... What was it? I don't even remember. My pathetic life.
Like a serious talk? You were just telling her like, what's
Oh
up?
no, we just sat and had like a good 2-hour chat about life and how much I don't like it. Like, here's something we already knew, but they don't comprehend. They can't comprehend our lives at all. Oh. Like, because something she says to me, I'm like, you know what? I just gotta have a nice... What the fuck is this?
It's the Donkey Kong level.
Oh. I'm like, I gotta have a nice sit down chat with her just to we're on the same level, like, and it was basically just like, let me just explain to you all the badness we have to deal with versus stuff that's not even in your life at all. Like, if it's America and you're like, oh, I'm fucking Brazilian and there's racism, everyone will be like, oh, I didn't know. Can you please tell me about it?
Right.
But in Japan, they don't even comprehend the weirdos that work at an eikaiwa. They're like, wow, that sounds really weird. Like, you should just not work with them anymore. What do you mean don't work with them anymore? These are the only people who work at eikaiwas. Are people who have fucked up lives, who lie about having the son. And who live with their parents in their 40s, and who don't have an iPhone. So like her boss has to force her to go to like SoftBank and buy an iPhone.
Why does she have an iPhone?
She's fucked up.
She had like one of the basic ass
the flip phones, yeah, and an old ass like iPod that she has like BTS on.
BTS. Damn it.
But yeah, it's like they can't even comprehend what we go through.
So when you explain to her, does she still comprehend it? Or was she like, yeah, I don't think so?
Well, there are certain things that they're just like, I don't know. And you're like, well, now I gotta, we're gonna pause here and I'm gonna dig deep into you. Yeah, but in America, I know about America already. We're talking about a foreigner living in Japan.
Right.
But that's when I realized my listening skills were better than I thought they were. I'm like, well, I haven't been stumbling through any of this.
Mm-hmm. How did this come up? You just were like, did she say something? I gotta correct you.
It was something about something, and then I was like, we're showering together.
Oh, did you pee on
her? No. I peed in her. So, I got out of the shower, and I had my towel on, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have to get dressed, and then you get dressed, and I will talk to you for however long it takes.
Did she say something in the shower?
It was just something lifestyle-wise that I don't remember what it was. It was a timing thing where I was like, you haven't even, what is it? Read the air for 2 years of dating where I'm like, okay, I gotta just let you know how I live. But it's weird because a lot of times when you tell Japanese people very serious things, like that this guy is quite ugly.
Nani?
I'm going to shut up because he's quite interesting. Whoa. Oh. That's me. Come pick me up. I don't remember what I was getting at.
Like you were in the shower,
yeah.
I tell this bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Sometimes when you tell Japanese people very serious things, they have the same response as they would if you're like, I bought a new manga today. Like, this bad thing happened to me when I was shopping. Someone vandalized my bike again for 8 years. You think there would be some like, oh my god, what are you gonna like? It's just like,
It's the same guy from Tokyo. He's just like walking through Osaka and he's like, oh my god, is that bike?
But I had a different bike in Kawagoe.
He felt it. He just felt it. He's like, I can smell it. I can smell the foreigner on it.
But yeah, you gotta sit him down.
Did you have to raise your hand to her? Or she being difficult?
No.
You just want to raise her hand to her anyway, just for fun.
I do want to hit her. That would be fun. Oh, hold on. Let me talk about this. So we were at her apartment. Very pricey apartment, rent-wise. And
she's not paying at all.
I actually don't fully understand.
How much does she pay? Does she ever say?
Yeah, but I still don't understand. Anything that involves her mom, I'm just like... But here's the thing. When she talks about her mom, she's even like, I don't understand. And then she tries to explain it to me, and I'm like, well, now how am I supposed to grasp this? Like, you're literally her daughter, and you can't even... Like, with my dad, it doesn't make sense, some of the things he does. But I can kind of explain it through my eyes. But with her mom, it's like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So, her place is... Wow, that's beautiful.
And you called him ugly.
Inner beauty, I guess.
Oh shit, he's in the dog. He's in battle mode, Chris!
Oh! Pay the cost to be the boss.
Battle mode activate. Alright, go back to her mom.
So, okay. So, you've been in there once.
Yeah. Oh, I've been in there a few times. You just don't know about it, Chris.
You threw a gigantic ladder out of her window. Like the kind of roll down kind.
He has a very big move set.
So, okay. What I'm getting at is it's a nice place and it's expensive. But, so we're playing music, and it's about 1:30 a.m.
You're playing the guitar, or she's playing the drums, or what?
No, on her stereo.
Oh, okay.
And we're just out on her balcony drinking the
making that noise in Japan.
The garbage trucks are so loud, like I can't even hear the music. Fucking garbage trucks in Japan, though, like it'll be like 3-4 a.m. and they're still like, like, can you fucking stop that shit at 3 a.m.? Like, so we're on her balcony just drinking, chatting, and I look down and the police come, and I'm like, ooh. Oh my, is this about us? Because we were fucking too.
On the balcony.
Yeah. It's got a nice levels. You know what I'm saying? So, the police come, and then...
They knock on the door?
They're downstairs. They ride by on their little bicycles. And I'm like, that's kind of cute. So I peer over the ledge, and like they're like looking up at me, and I'm like, I'm getting the fucking...
Is that a guy? Look at him.
So then I'm like, turn down the music a little bit. And then we hear on her intercom like, bing, boom.
Oh,
and
hell.
It's the police.
Oh, hell.
And okay, so
you guys are playing music or you're fucking?
Music.
Okay.
So then we're like, oh my goodness. So then we're like, okay, we'll just stop. I turn the music completely down, and she goes, that'll make it sound suspicious. I'm like, shut up. Why would you even say
that'll
that?
Make it sound
so suspicious if we turned it off. So then I'm like, okay, I guess they went away. Like, I'm looking back, they're not outside. I'm back inside. I'm like sitting there like, that was weird. And then we just hear they're knocking on her door.
So how did it get past the goddamn...
Someone in the floor above called the police and then let them in.
Oh, fucking motherfuckers. Hold on, I gotta get a drink. I've been drinkless. So the floor above called the police. They said above, they snitched on the people.
We found out later. So
Rice ball!
So her upstairs neighbors called the police at... It came out weird. It came out all fucked up. Hello, I'm Brandon.
I ain't drinking Jesse's shit no more.
It's really fucked up. I think I'll have to give... It is not even mine. It is. He told me his gift. Her birthday.
All right. Oh yeah.
But she's like, I don't really drink at home. So I'm not gonna drink this shit. Okay, so.
All right, so they knock on the door.
So they call the police, and they're knocking on the door. And they stop, and they're like, okay, maybe they left. And then they just keep knocking, and I'm like...
We saw him on the balcony!
And I'm like, should we just open the door? And she's like, no. I'm like, okay, I'm the minority here. It's her house. Officers.
I called Japanese for all the room.
So, and then eventually they just leave.
They just left?
And I'm like, wow, in Japan, even the police, you can literally just ignore them. They'll just go. Like, I'm thinking from an American mindset, hey, open up, it's the police.
Yeah, like...
But in Japan, it's like, I don't want to.
You can't get away with... Wait, hold on, you can't just not answer.
Yeah, but they just left. I was like, oh, there's going to be a note on the door, like, we were the cops, we came, nothing. So then we're leaving the next morning. We woke up so fucking late, too, because we've been fucking partying and shit. Her next door neighbor comes out, and I'm like, oh, no, she's going to say I called the cops on you. She's like, the cops came by, your upstairs neighbors called the police on you.
Oh, damn!
She's like, my son went out for juice. And I'm like, at 1:30 a.m.? My son went out for juice. He saw the police. I'm like, no. I was looking over the balcony. There was no sun down there.
Wait, hold on. This story's getting more interesting.
I don't think it was her. I think it was probably the upstairs neighbor. But, like, but I just thought that was so funny. I didn't squeal. Like, she said something like that in Japanese, of course.
I didn't snitch.
I didn't snitch on you.
I ain't no snitch.
And we're like, oh, sorry we were so loud. She's like, no, I don't care. It's fine. It's cool. I don't care. But I was just like, that's so... She's like, yeah, but the cops came by and they were asking all these questions. But I was just like, that's so funny. Someone called the police, and I was just like, fucking be a man and just come down and, hey, turn it off. Turn it down. Hey, it's 1:30. It's Golden Week, by the way. But I'm like, she's going to get another note in her elevator, like, 2 people were fucking and playing music at 1:30 a.m. But here's the thing, we couldn't even hear it because the garbage trucks were so loud. Did they think I was playing garbage truck music? Like, maybe they thought that's what we were listening to. But yeah, I just thought that was so funny, like, you know what, just answer the door. Nah.
Right? No.
No, not gonna.
We know you got someone kidnapped in there. Open up. No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I guess we just gotta go.
Which just shows you the Japanese police don't do shit. It's a simple noise complaint. And it's... at 1:30 a.m., what other, like, calls are you getting? Just knock until we answer the door. Nah, just give up and go, go back!
I don't know, they felt like, alright, we already scared them enough. I don't know.
Because I did turn the music off. But I just thought that was so funny. Like, they're just like, okay.
Have you ever seen Upstairs Neighbor? What do they look like?
Nah, I don't know.
They keep playing that American shit.
It's so
we get it. He wants a bourbon, a scotch, and a beer.
That's all we listen to.
Bourbon, scotch, beer!
Is George Thorogood and the Destroyers. I drink alone.
I drink alone.
Inside. Oh.
Now it's my time.
Now it's my time.
My time to get faded.
My time to get faded.
Oh, I saw some red. Oh, you fucking bitch. Is his eye gonna stop glowing? He's scaring me, Chris. Motherfucker. Now calm down, Brandon.
Hit him in the ass.
Stick to your guns. Literally. Ah!
But yeah, I've never had the police called on me. That's kind of a new experience for me in Japan. But I was just like, you know what? This is why Japan sucks. Even in that expensive apartment, you can't even enjoy music. But I was compared to my dad's apartment. I know I shouldn't do that, but you can do whatever you want any hour of the day.
You know what the problem is?
What?
In your apartment complex, you do not have a man and a woman that constantly fight, and he beats his wife so bad the ambulance comes.
I remember that.
Once you have that, you can make all the noise you want, because you're like, hey, I'm not beating women in here, so let me play my music.
That's a good point.
So y'all gotta...
even when I'm not sleeping over, I gotta stay at that apartment and just record every floor. He really beat him?
They got in a fight and something happened and they fought for years.
Years.
They were always making noise and it wasn't just our pub. They woke up the whole block. So after that, I was like, we can make as much noise as we want.
Mm-hmm. And once again, that was a nice place.
Man. So that's what y'all missing. Y'all gotta find... Come on, man.
But yeah, that was just kind of an interesting experience for multiple reasons. We've never gotten the police called on us here from all of our yelling. Although, should we try to get them to call the police on us?
I don't think they will. But we never have your balcony open, I guess. I think your walls are pretty thick. Yeah. Maybe.
I wish. Not as thick as I'd like it.
That's what she said.
No.
Oh, what?
Oh. Oh shit! That really is a guitar.